What's good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LAW Power Up. Introducing first, he is the man that holds the #1 contendership to the LAW Power Up Championship that is currently held by AXEL Storm. So, in 3 weeks, at LAW Capital Combat 2, can the American Assassin in Washington, D.C. take over and claim the LAW Power Up Championship after only 1 month of AXEL Storm holding it. But now, Jerome Justice has a match against the New Jersey Frat Boys. Speaking of the New Jersey Frat Boys, these are 2 guys that without a doubt want a shot at the World Tag Team Championships. That's Dallas Ferguson, who looks to not be flanked by his tag team partner. Dale Ferguson, 1/2 of the New Jersey Frat Boys. And they kind of feel like they've been passed up a little bit. The Albrights were given the opportunity for the World Tag Team titles in 3 weeks at Capital Combat 2 in DC. So Dallas Ferguson could look to improve the stats of the New Jersey Frat Boys with a win here over Jerome Justice. So let's get right into the action. Here we go, Jerome Justice and Dallas Ferguson. Here we go. Justice looks in first. Justice shuns him away. Goes for a back chop. Sweeps the leg. Jerome Justice with an overhead senton. Quickly to Dallas Ferguson. Ferguson not in a good way. Very outmatched swinging neck breaker by Jerome Justice. Justice quickly into the cover. Justice would love the opportunity to go to DC for the World Championship, which he has earned. The #1 contendership is in the hands of Jerome Justice. So warm-up matches are coming for both competitors as Jerome Justice takes him over with a lariat and lands on his feet on the outside. A great move there by Jerome Justice. This just plants him on the apron. The hell's Jerome Justice looking for? Jerome sets him up on the apron and guts him over the top. Jerome sends Dallas Ferguson back into the ring. Dallas is going to roll out of the way. Dallas brings it in. Roll through. Quickly gets him. Now Dallas hits off the top. Hurricane Rana DDT. Quickly targeting. Swings him in. Catches him with a kick. Does Jerome Justice, but Dallas fires back. Dallas now. Atomic drop. Kick up. A massive atomic drop kick up. Oh, here we go. Sit down Uranagi by Dallas Ferguson. Dallas in the cover. This could be big for the New Jersey Frat Boys with a kick out by Jerome Justice. Ferguson brings it in. Throws a shot. Countered by Jerome Justice. Justice kick to the midsection. Leg trap. DDT. Massive maneuver by Jerome Justice. Justice now in full control. Plants him in the corner. Hits off the ropes. Fires him with an elbow drop. Justice off the top. Massive stomp. Into the cover. Off the stomp. Nails 2 and a kick out. Dallas Ferguson almost sent packing after that massive stomp. Jerome looking for a back chop. Countered by Travis Ferguson. Ferguson, power up position. Has him up. Avalanche DDT into the cover. He might have Jerome Justice beat. No. Caught him with that massive Dominator DDT. Ferguson showing some grit, some fight. Now has him. He's going to pop again with the atomic drop. Kick up. He's going to quickly now. It's a smart strategy by Dallas Ferguson. Ferguson's got to look to slow down the #1 contender for the Power-Up Championship in the form of Jerome Justice. Sends him over the top. Dallas now looking. Comes in. Pops it with a shot. Look at that. Massive overhead senton. Jerome Justice now has Dallas Ferguson right where he wants him. Diving foot stop, but the ref is down. Into the cover. Dallas. 1, 2. Referee was not in position and Dallas kicked out. Jerome knew that he had this match won with that diving foot stomp. Throws the shot, countered by Dallas Ferguson. Ferguson now could be in the good position again. Atomic drop kick up. Overhead senton. With the miscommunication between Jerome Justice and the referee, Dallas Ferguson could now be the next massive contender. Overhead drop kick. Justice, not in a good way, has him set up. There's that avalanche DDT, but he's right placed. He's right placed. Top rope Ferguson. Ferguson off the top. Massive elbow drop. Ferguson now into the cover. On Jerome Justice. Could be massive. Could be huge kick out. Ferguson has him up. Throws a shot. Countered by Jerome. Jerome now sets him up. Arm lariat. Another grounded pound by Jerome Justice. On a slap to the face to Dallas. Jerome has him by the hair of the head. Boots him in. Oh, Jerome Justice could be looking to send a message. Massive moonsault into the cover. Hooks the leg. Dallas might be out of it, but another kick out by one half of the New Jersey Frat Boys. Throwing a kick and another kick. Oh, caught. Roll through. He caught it with the kicks to the knee. Now Dallas in right position with that knee bar. You see the back and the torque that Dallas Ferguson is putting on the knee of Jerome Justice. Ferguson finally gets kicked off, but that knee's got to be in some immense pain. Dallas not going to waste any time. Quickly turns it to the back. Can Jerome Justice get out of this? Quickly swings him out. Quickly. Now in position. Kick to the midsection. Leg trap DDT. Has the arms trapped. Now kicking in the chest. Now once again with a grounded pound by Jerome Justice. Has him up. Jerome sends him into the ropes. Oh, Ferguson got in the way. Countered back by Jerome Justice. Justice sends him in. Couple of shots. Ferguson now on top. Ferguson sent to the floor. Jerome Justice might try some high flying acrobatics over the top barrel roll to Dallas Ferguson. Throws a shot. Throws another shot. Oh, again. But no, this time Dallas was right in the way. No, Dallas has him up. Sends him off the top of the steel steps. Just sent Jerome craning off of those steel steps. Now, Ferguson axe handle off the apron. Sends him inside. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. on the floor. Count of 6. Dallas Ferguson spins him inside that massive New Jersey DDT on the floor. Dallas Ferguson, an impressive win over Jerome Justice. At DDT on the floor, played massive into the win of Dallas Ferguson. And the New Jersey Frat Boys might be in line for the next tag title shot. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, is now a challenger must be found for Noah Kendricks. And they may believe they found one in the form of Taylor Black. Taylor Black. Believe she's one of the big stepping stones forward in LAW. They're sending homage to one of the men that helped train Taylor Black. And that, of course, being the sword planner himself, Shane Roach. Wait, hold up. She's making her way to the ring. Jenna Harlem is in the ring. Taylor Black doesn't see her. Harlem, no! Jenna Harlem has jumped Taylor Black in her debut. Harlem has her up on the shoulder, sends her down. Taylor Black was getting a massive opportunity here against Jenna Harlem. Well, Harlem has interrupted to go after massive spine buster. Jenna Harlem wants the opportunity against Noah Kendricks. Massive body press. Overhead senton. And now top rope ascension. Off the top, big splash. Homage to Jimmy. Stuck up at a kick out by Taylor Black. Now, Jenna Harlem has her up. He's gonna look to plant her again. Full massive fireman's carry front slam. And a kick out at 1 this time. Harlem, unbelieved. Now just kicking down the face of Taylor Black. Harlem in full control. Throws a shot at Taylor. Taylor's fighting back. Taylor's fighting back. Sends her into the ropes. Ducks underneath. Taylor Black. Spine buster of her own. Immediately into a Texas cloverleaf. But she can't hook the big leg of Jenna Harlem. Harlem's going to immediately throw her off because Taylor could not hook the massive leg of Jenna Harlem. Harlem, all to the back. No. Taylor, by the crux of her neck, just got sent again. Craning to the mat. Now, another Superfly splash and another kick out. Oh no, Jenna sending homage with a massive Samoan bottom and a kick out by Taylor Black. Jenna Harlem has jumped Taylor here. Taylor can barely move, throws a shot. Taylor switches underneath. Taylor's gonna look to walk away. Small package. Oh, and a kick out. That might have been Taylor's best opportunity. Taylor now, top rope. Harlem Off the top. Harlem nails it with a shot. Jenna Harlem now in position. Harlem has her up. Chagari. Massive shoulder power bomb. And Jenna Harlem is the #1 contender for Noah Kendricks and the Women's Championship. That is a smart strategy by Jenna Harlem. So now, we already 100% know that Jerome Justice is going to face AXEL Storm at Capital Combat 2 in DC in 3 weeks. But a massive wrench could be thrown in the plans if the 19-year-old Isaiah Ortiz can claim the LAW Power Up Championship right here. Because then he will be the one that meets Jerome Justice in 3 weeks. Isaiah Ortiz fell short to Christopher Cole in the championship tournament that was eventually won by AXEL Storm. So let's see how AXEL Storm could hope to progress going forward. AXEL's going to waste little time. AXEL throws a shot, moves out of the way. AXEL now begging him to come on. Ortiz throws a shot, another shot. AXEL moves out of the way for that one. Now AXEL with a couple of shots of his own. Ortiz isn't going to have it. Massive kick to the head stuns AXEL Storm. Isaiah Ortiz sends him over. The young Isaiah Ortiz now massive drop kick to the back of AXEL Storm. AXEL now on the outside on the apron. Canadian Destroyer on the apron. Outside on the floor. Canadian Destroyer. Isaiah Ortiz in the ring. And so is AXEL. And a massive stare down ensues. AXEL dodges out of the way of Isaiah Ortiz. Oh, and another Canadian Destroyer. Ortiz hasn't even got a chance to take off his entrance shirt yet. And AXEL Storm immediately processed himself into this match. Massive suplex. Flips up. Another suplex. Flips in again. Consecutive suplexes by AXEL into the cover, off to the triple vertical suplexes, into a cover, nails 2, and a kick out by AXEL Storm. Storm throws a shot. Ortiz counters out. Ortiz cinches underneath. Massive DDT to AXEL Storm. The world champion is not looking great so far against the young upstart Isaiah Ortiz. Ortiz was considered a dark horse in the championship tournament. Many people didn't believe that he had a chance of winning. But he put up a massive fight against Chris Cole, and he's absolutely bringing it to the world champion right now. AXEL moves out of the way. Now has him up full body press with a shoulder breaker. And now even targeting the head of Isaiah Ortiz. AXEL is going to ask Ortiz to come towards the corner. He's going to send him over. Ortiz moved out of the way. Ortiz flips in. AXEL with a massive counter. And now AXEL quickly sends him Achilles tendon lock. Isaiah knows the importance of getting out. Quickly kicks him off. Now Isaiah Ortiz quickly is going to send him over. Half crab. And he's going to sit down in it too. That is a smart veteran strategy from a very young superstar. Sends him over. AXEL now in position. Over to Ortiz. Quickly counters. Isaiah Ortiz. Isaiah Ortiz now Ortiz rolls through. Axel in position. Running overhead Aranagi. Countered out. Axel now in position. Spinning DDT by Isaiah Ortiz. Isaiah Ortiz is absolutely bringing it to Axel Storm. Ortiz off the top. Countered by Axel. One small mistake might cost him his opportunity at the championship. Kick to the abdomen. Now it's going to go overhead. Sunset flip into a cover. Quickly countered. Ortiz bringing it in. Ortiz! Ortiz! Ortiz has pinned Axel Storm. Isaiah Ortiz! Isaiah Ortiz is now the world champion. A massive turn of events here tonight at LAW Power Up.